Hey man, welcome to another episode of Not Just Music Podcast. To all my people out there, it's your boy Quincy Murdoch. Coming back at you with some more talk, some more info. I'm a guy that go to church. I go to church for all of my people that's in the church. I go to church. My church is a refuge, Church of God, Church of Refuge, where the great pastor Sadie Campbell preaches. And I was at church yesterday, and it's like her message was all in me. It was for me, saying, and she was basically talking about how people tend to judge or tell you how to do something, or they will try to tell you how to live right, and they can't even do what they're telling you to do, or they can't even live right, and they're telling you to live right. And let's get into that right there. I want to get into that. And this is not bashing. This is actually a lecture trying to help people maybe to stop what they're doing. If you're doing this negative trait, to stop you and then show you how ways you can fix these things. And also the effect that you are not putting on other people, but yourself. So, it's a lot of what we do, not just music podcasts. I use us for example. We get on here for since 2000, about 2, 3 years now. Me and my co-host Dewan has got on here, and we have tried to inspire people almost every day. We've put stuff on wax, we put things on camera, we've done things, we've given back, we've encouraged, we've done all that. We've responded to emails personally, one-on-ones with people, stuff that is not on camera. Just individually, him and me have done personally to try to inspire and do things in the world. My movie premiere, I did a movie premiere for my movie. I rented out the theater. I rented out food, the popcorn and stuff like that. It's a lot of things that the outsiders don't see, but yet they are the most opinionated people. Oh, why it don't look like this? Why didn't he do it that way? Why didn't he do it this way? Why is it not this? Why is it not that? And these same people, no disrespect, can't even do what you're doing. They they're not even attempting to do anything that you're doing or just doing anything, period. And I feel like it makes you look bad as a person because how can you down somebody that's actually out here attempting to change lives, not just their life, but their community life, community people's life, or circumstances and the situations that they're in and their people and their family in, or friends are in, and they're trying to make a change, bring a light to the city in a positive way. And I just feel like for the good people out there, for the ones that's actually out here doing things, one thing that a piece of advice I would give to y'all is to never feed into the negativity. Never feed into what the outsiders are saying. I say, like, you're put in the game to play for a reason. You're a starter. God made you a starter. God made you a leader for a reason because he knows you have this ability, this trait in you, this talent in you. And God wants us to use that to the best of our ability, to his ability. So if God gives you this talent, just know the devil is going to come. Anything that God gives you that's a blessing, just know the devil is going to come. And the devil can be in people, it can be in strangers, it could be in your family members, it could be the ones you work with, close to. The enemy comes from all directions because when God blesses you and you're anointed, let me say that when you're anointed, the enemy just hates it. And you could just mind your business. You could just be out here just on your grind, doing your job, not not dissing nobody, not looking for no trouble. And I'm speaking on this because this is me personally. You could just be out here just a working man, minding your business, getting your money. And it's like the enemy will want to mess with you because of that anointment, not because you've done anything to them. They take it as like you did something to them based off you just living your life and living in your dreams and your passions and your God given talents that God gave you. So they're mad. They're actually you should the enemy should actually be mad at God. Be mad at the one that gave me all this. Because me as a spiritual man, me as a man that believe in the upper power and believe in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, I know I didn't get all this by myself. I didn't get all this alone. I didn't get this far alone. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the faith I had played a huge role. The belief in me I had played a huge role. But God is the reason for the season, as I've always say. He's the reason for the season. So I never, I never let the outside noise affect me. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to keep pushing. Believe in yourself and know what you're doing is what you want to do. It's coming from the heart. And it's something that you really are big on doing. And when you believe in it and it's tunnel vision, nothing can stray you away from that purpose that you have, that you want.
What's going on? It's your boy Dewan Barino from Not Just Music Podcast. I have a very special offer for you guys via morelabs.com. If you're that type of person who loves to drink coffee, but you don't want to always drink coffee, or if you're the type of person that doesn't drink coffee at all, but needs a very much needed push boost in the morning, we have something for you. Morning Recovery Supplement. It is very, very useful. It is very, very highly effective. Also, if you're the type of person that, you got drunk the night before and you wake up in the morning, you had a hangover, guess what? It works for you too. All right. So at the end of the day, if you head over there to morelabs.com, we have something set up for you already at checkout. All you have to do is enter the code NJMP and you will receive 25% off instantly. How about that? Can you beat that? Head over to morelabs.com, all right? Peace.
So keep the faith. And I'll tell all the haters, the ones that so opinionated, instead of hating people that you see making moves or doing things or trying to bring an opportunity, click up with these individuals. Work with these individuals. Get advice from these individuals. It doesn't pay to just stick in misery and hate your whole life. If you can look at your life and tell, oh, it's something I need to do different. I have to have a different attitude. I have to have a different mindset. I have to have different surroundings, my circle, my people, my family, my friends. Maybe the atmosphere I'm in is not for me. Switch up your atmosphere, switch up your friends, switch up. Sometimes you got to leave family alone. Sometimes family is not family. Sometimes you have to leave family alone. Sometimes you have to go where the love is. You can't stay around in the same predicament, bad predicament. You have to overgrow. You have to want to do better. You have to want better for yourself. Nobody's going to want it like you want it. So you have to want it. Accountability. And let's stop feeling bad for ourselves. Let's stop feeling bad for our past. Let's stop holding on to that hate from that old boyfriend in elementary or, long ago or last month, last year. Let's stop holding on to that hate from that girlfriend, that girl that did you dirty, and focus on your now. Focus on what you're striving to be, which is bigger, better, and greater. Know what I'm saying? Be a part of the change. Work your way into the game. Why do you just want to be observant all the time? Why do you want to just sit back? Just want to sit back and just judge and not play a role. You're not helping the cause. And if you're going to help the cause, uplift. If you're gonna observe, uplift, encourage, be positive. We have so much hate in the world. We have so much hate for our own kind, for just anybody, period. And it's getting disgusting, man. I see it all the time. Negativity overshadows positivity every day. Online, in the world, negativity overshadows positivity every day. And that's why I will continue to I die to stay true to who I am. I'm not gonna switch the agenda for anybody or nobody. I'm gonna always stay true to who I am. When I came into this game, I came in telling the truth. I came in being myself. I didn't come in being somebody else. That's why when I came in, I used my government name, Quincy Murdoch. I didn't use no alias name. And I did that for a reason because I wanted everybody to know, the world to know, whatever you see from me is me, Quincy Murdoch. This ain't no act up. This ain't no makeup. This ain't no front. Like Pimp C say, how you come in the game is how you need to remain in the game and how you need to finish out of the game. If you come in a cartoon character on your first, you're going to finish a cartoon character on your last. I came in being Quincy Murdoch from the beginning. I remain staying Quincy Murdoch, and I'm going to end being Quincy Murdoch. And if that's not enough for certain people, kick rocks. Go find somebody else that you can, puppet, string. I'm not a puppet. And all I do is just try to bring love to my people and the community and do better and put myself and my people in a better position. That's all I do. I don't go around hating, spreading hate, lies, stealing from nobody. I don't have to do, I'm too blessed. God has blessed me enough to not have to hate on anything or anybody. I've never seen anything that somebody has that I ever wanted. Truth, like truth. I don't care because you never know what it took or what they did to get that. So be careful what you ask for. So that's what I'm saying. Let's spread more love. Let's spread more love and more support. And the last thing that I will elaborate on for the people that's trying to do better. Pastor always said this: when you're always striving to do better, when you're always striving to do something positive, worthwhile, life changing, just know things are gonna come crumbling down before they rise and they get better. Just know that because the enemy is gonna hate that. So what you have to do is you have to stay in the fire. You have to stay strong through the bad times. Because that's just the process that's gonna come with it. The moment that you want to live right, the moment that you want to do right, the moment that you want to be better, the moment you want to touch lives, the more that you want to be somebody, the more you want to be a leader, not a follower. Just know the enemy is going to attack. But our God is way bigger and way stronger. So we good. People like me and you, go getters, leaders, not followers. This message is for y'all, purposely, meaningfully. Like, in reality, this message is for y'all. Keep going, keep striving, get with the right people, the right team, invest in yourself, believe in yourself. Never let the outside noise take you away from what your agenda is or what you're trying to do and who you're trying to be in this world and as an individual. Keep being you. Once again, it's your boy Quincy Murdoch from Not Just Music Podcast, where we keep it real and honest. Always. Peace.